Come on, babe. So what you gonna do? Tell your mama. Gonna fight it on through. Walk on splinters. Slipping on nails. Come on, let your hair down. Running over the rails. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. Get up, baby. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. I wanna see. Oh, baby, cry. Let me see you shake your body to the ground. I'll be okay.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Brown's one of those players that can score but isn't afraid to play physically. Nemec has got that finishing ability. He showed that in the last game. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wheat Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. McCarr's got it in the defensive zone. The Wheat Kings looking against the half wall. Just misses. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Aho's won it off the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, look at this. Shot! Huge! Stop by Mrazek. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure the Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Wheat Kings have it now. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Morenz. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, look at this chance! Middleton's lugging the puck. The Wheat Kings ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Middleton's swooping in on the attack. The Wheat Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Tap dances around the check. Puts it on net. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck at center. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Steps inside the line. Slides the puck down low. And he denied that opportunity. Slides the puck over to Aho. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. He gets that one, too.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance to get it out of the zone short-handed. And he elects to play the puck. The Wheat Kings have it now.
Laterra's almost out of the box.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
He's him up! He scores! The veteran Ryan. By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Campbell's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wheat Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nikita. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers. They really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Brown's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he moves it to Brown. Handles the puck at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it. Big time stop.
Mrazek's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puck grabbed by Nemec. Taken by Nikita. Robertson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Driving right to the front. Off the glove. The Wheat Kings gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Gagne. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Maple Leafs have it behind the net. The Wheat Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Breakaway. Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to put away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. open.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Wheat Kings will play from the defensive zone. And a stick break setup. Moves the puck. Middleton's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. The Wheat Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Campbell's got it in the defensive end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
The Maple Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Feeds it over to McKenna. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. The Wheat Kings gain control of the puck. Here's the shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes it at center. Slides it across. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Feeds it on over to Booth. Six by the check. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Oh, wow, stops him again. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Moves by the check.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. As with the ball having a knack for the net, James, when you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
But still in the early stages of this period, the Maple Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is shot and play resumes. Solid hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. The Wheat Kings gain possession. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Into the attacking end. The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Gets down low and blocks the shot. The Wheat Kings take it along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Wheat Kings have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Puck scooped up by Taves. And now he tries to get it across to Sidlicki. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck. And here's a pass to Gagne. The Wheat Kings played along the wing. Hall's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Slides it to Terry, and he's knocked off the puck there. The Wheat Kings gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. Avoids the poke check. Shot! And that's denied by Hellebuyck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Petrovich. Oh, all alone! Oh, he stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
McKenna's got it against the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. The Wheat Kings take over on possession. Takes the feed. The Wheat Kings play it along the boards. Trying to shake loose. Flips it across. Sends it over. The Wheat Kings take it along the wall. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Taves. Broken up at center by Smith. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. Read it perfectly and breaks up. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Niedermayer's got the puck. Comes up with the pad save. Shakes off the coverage. Opportunities to win it. A chance to win. Scores! There's your opening winner. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
Oh, yeah, you can think it. Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. You can complicate it. I don't really know, I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream, Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. I'm gonna break the curse. Listen to me first. Don't jinx it. Let me work. Magic. Yeah, let me work. Magic. I'm gonna break the curse. Magic. I wanna feel the heat. I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. If you think it, watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. It's magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse. Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho. As you turn me, got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know. You gotta go, and when it I said, wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, far the hell, watch it from afar. Cause he's a bad now, and he likes to see you. And he's got no Bible on his chest, he just hides.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Great glove save by Mrazek. And he passes it up ahead to Hayden. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass across to Gagne. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to McDonald. And that's a smart heads-up play by Aho. The Avs look to start the transition game. Heads to the back of the net. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Puck picked up by Aho. Intercepted the pass. Dished on over to Clark. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Shuts him down. And a solid save there as we play on. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Avalanche have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, it's denied by Fleury.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mrazek. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Dubois moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, off the iron. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Point blank stop by Mrazek. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Avs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance! Oh, what a great save by Mrazek!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, been working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Matthews has won the faceoff. Quick feed to Reddy. And that goes off, pours off the body. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The centermen glide into position. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Blast from the point! And that was off a player in front. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Avalanche have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
Taves has it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point, and not much on that one.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Look at this! And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. He's got a step! Oh, that just looked... Oh, the double G! The great glove!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it goes off a stick. And a solid stop on the play there. And he's a glove save on the play. Gets it over to Brown. And he sidesteps the kick there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Denies him again!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, my! And that's poked away. And he takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Moves the puck over to Hughes. Clark stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. From point blank.
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This nightlight got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. These years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it. but you can't say you don't know.
Like a
wet steel to the knife,
like a
bright light to the night,
like a
give switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Something wrong inside of your head. There's something wrong inside of your head.
What you want from me, what you need from me, you'll never get the best of me. Do you really want a piece of me? I just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine, it'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything you want me to be, but I can't give it up for free. I just can't give it to you.
Don't wanna say this fast, don't wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like the air is hot and the air is sweaty? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? I can't see. Like you barely breathe. And I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. And I can't sleep. 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 No, I can't. I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. I've got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. I've got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes.
Brown's last meeting against them saw him pick up a goal and a number of hits. Arnott's last game against these rivals saw him pick up a goal and some hits. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Shakes loose.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you knew if he scored, he was going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Now he slides it up to Hayden. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Swing and a miss. And he gets in front of that. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Unable to reach that one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Storhammer's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it over to Lorenz. Throws it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Maple Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Hall's picking up steam. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Quick shot. They score.
Snapshot wasn't a predictable one at all coming off the boards, James, and I don't think that the goaltender was expecting it, surprised by it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Toss it up on the play. Incredible goaltending. Oilers lugging the puck. The Maple Leafs have it now. Storhammer's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Feeds the puck up to Taves. Great stick work with the steal.
Storhammer's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Tucker's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the paint. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Hall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Maple Leafs are on the attack. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Hall. Takes it to the front. And now it's grabbed by Morenz.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Trying to escape the pressure. Looks to make a play over to Darlene. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Taken along the wall by Taves. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Taves has it in the defensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Lemieux's got it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. No room for that one to get through. And now he passes up to Granlund. Makes a move in front. Fires it on net. And makes the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Storhammer's got it now. And a strong effort on that play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked off by Terry. Solid check to slow him down. Looks to pass it to Middleton. Here's a shot.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, Storhammer's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Storhammer's got the puck here in the open ice. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Storhammer's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end, and somehow he hangs on. Storhammer's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Boldy. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Maple Leafs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able
They
to
score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the... Surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
Storhammer's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Lemieux's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Big save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Storhammer's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Arnott's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Stones it in front.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
The Maple Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Stormhammers outplay the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Uyghur's got it along the boards. Storhammer's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away by Paterka. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. On the backhand! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Storhammer's got it across the line. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. And they keep the pressure on. From the neutral zone now. All alone! Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Caves. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Storhammer's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Puck grabbed by Tage. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Centering pass! He scores!
It takes hard work for the intangible to get up.
Possession inside the neutral zone. Russ arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Picked up along the boards by Tucker. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow!
Zones.
Beautiful read in the defensive hit by Edmondson. the final moments of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. Storhammer's got him along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lemieux. Dishes it off. Slides it up to Arnott. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Storhammer's going to play it from the corner. Booth's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Paterka's got it in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. And that's taken away. Passes it to Arnott. Storhammer's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Maple Leafs have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Great read to break up the play. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Time ticking, and one last save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Aho's won the faceoff. And he easily stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Storhammer's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Maple Leafs have the puck now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great blocker stopped by Mrazek. Storhammer's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. Moves it around. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Larkin's won the draw. Taken by Edvinsson. Storhammer's got the puck. Game on his stick. Way too much. Congestion blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
The Maple Leafs with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Storhammer's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Puck scooped up by Aho. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. McKenna's got it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Sissons. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Suzuki's won the draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. And that one's stolen at center ice. And the pass is redirected. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Sissons. Blocked in traffic. Pushes it across to Tucker. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yossi. Feeds the puck across to Boldy. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. The Capitals looking against the half wall. An easy save by Mrazek. Puck picked up by McKinnon. That goes off a twig. Tipped up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. That's picked up by the D.
O'Reilly stick breaks and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into the play quickly.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he dodges the poke check there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by McCall. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save! Made that stop. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Yossi's going off to the box for 2 minutes. They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gains it over. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Edvinson's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Unloads the shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Here's a short pass to Crosby. Here they come on the rush. To the front! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, there's a great stop by Mrazek. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it to Suzuki. Slides it across.
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James, and you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
The Capitals extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
And now it's grabbed by Fisher. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They've got an odd-man rush. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Can't get it to go. The Maple Leafs have it now. The The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. Puck grab by Taves. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Savard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Campbell's got the puck in his own zone.
Need to cover myself in kerosene. Something running, watch me bleed all over the dress I kept so clean. It is so selfish. Crashed your car from Craigslist. Oh, I just can't help it. Was looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've become, I've seen a close touch. Everything I love, think I got numb. So fine. Slippery slope with the pocket sign. I'm a gift from God, I will never die. It's my last night, so crack it. Cheers to what's left, oh my God, it's time. It is so selfish. Crashed your car from Craigslist. Oh, I just can't help it. Was looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've become, I've seen a close touch. Everything I love, think I got numb. So fine.
called easy, but apparently she was always busy. But the very next day she found another love. When will I ever be enough? She said to tell you that she loves you, and she said to tell you that she loves you. What about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? 'Cause I like a lot of people, but I don't know how to live. Always told you hey, and I wish you never done. 'Cause I just wanna fly away from my responsibilities. No one ever said I had to use vulnerability, and that's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my
Two Impact players get set to collide tonight. Confidence dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. Taves isn't afraid to block shots or step up with hits. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Maple Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Edmondson's got it against the boards. Handles the pass. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Stopped by the goaltender.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Oh, what a blocker, stopped by Mrazek. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Maple Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And makes the save. Taves moves the puck. Steps inside. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And that's a smart heads-up play by Petrovich. Takes the return feed. Oh, great puck save by the Tendy. Puck sent over. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. One more pass. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
And when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gets the puck over to Aho. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him! Quick pass to Ovechkin. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. The Capitals carry it along the wall. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great use of the stick at center by Sergachev. Payton's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. Kucherov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Maple Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Gavrikov's lugging the puck. The Maple Leafs gain possession. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge in his extreme.
Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Pounder, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup. And, you know, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's got to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you can sense it in his play. You know, he was just flat. He wasn't urgent, and I think it's just because he recognized that he wasn't contributing on the offensive side of the puck.
Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shots it down! Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, he got paddled by Mrazek.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Hall. Taken by Dubois. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Carey's going to play it from the back of the cage. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Tosses the puck loose. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Browns cross the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Takes it in front. Oh, a clutch save. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Scrum along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage of this power play. Vikings won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Mrazek's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides the puck over. And he
scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Brown. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Takes that pass back at the point. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. And now he moves it quickly to Tucker. The Maple Leafs work it through center. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Puck scooped up by Taves. And it's a quick pass to Tucker. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Puts it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Dubois won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Hall's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop. Passes over to Hall. Receives the pass. Here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. And that's deflected. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Terry. Textbook poke check by Shabbat. Knocked away. Angles it over to Gavrikov. The Capitals have it now. Intercepted in the offensive end by O'Reilly. The Capitals going to work on offense. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Bumped off the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Here's a pass. On that play is disconnected. Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great poke by Kucherov. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And a nice save there as play continues. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Crowds are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to the car. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Maple Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Quick feed to Mueller. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek. Morenz crosses the line and is on the attack.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
All alone. Oh, spectacular stop there on the play.
She's in tight and she fakes the shot, but she doesn't force the tender to move, James. And in that, tender's able to make the save.
Suzuki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Lemieux. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck picked up by McCarr. Aho's gained the line and on the attack. Great stop by Fleury.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big-time defensive play. Now a quick pass to Gagne. Nemestikov's got the puck. Quick pass to Smith. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Sergachev. And now it's over to Kapanen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Panarin. Across the line. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Great save from in tight.
Fleury's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he slides it quickly to Panarin. The Capitals played along the wing. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gavrikov.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Tucker. Sends a pass over. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
The Maple Leafs' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Tucker's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Near the point. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Looking for options along the board. regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. And we are just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for a golden goal here. Sends it across. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Aho's moving it ahead. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The game on the line. In on a breakaway. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, yeah, the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Kucherov's got it into offensive territory. Goalie with a stop. Looking to end it! Stop! What a moment! What a night! Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Strong defensive effort. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Aho's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck up through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go with the stop. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Aho's got it across the line. And he was ready for that one. They fight for it along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck grabbed by Aho. Peterka's got it in the defensive end. Taken by Tucker. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Smith. Intercepts the pass. Strong use of the body to force the Nietzsche plays the puck. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Takes a shot. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Tenoyer. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Keeps possession. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Quick feed to Hayden. Into the attacking area from the left side. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Morenz plays it against the boards. Oh, here we go! The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Here they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick pass to Taves. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Stop that! He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Maple Leafs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 to score. Aho's won the faceoff. Glass takes it into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. And that's off the glove and will play on.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sends it over to Aho. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. There's back-to-back saves.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Skates to the crease. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Works it across to Suzuki. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Sends it over. Great read to break up the play. Here's a chance.
racing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really. We make hits to grow millennial men, but we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get hit on stage. Rap fiction, calling the act is a fact. If you get your back bites up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits.
are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Maple Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dropped into the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Slides it across. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Hayton. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
The Maple Leafs couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Puck picked up by Smith. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hathaway. And that pass is stolen. Quick stop! Monster save by Nabokov!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Hedman's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Loses the coverage there. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. He's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Dallas says they're net advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Unloads it! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Passes it over! And he gets in front of that rocket! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Hathaway's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Denies him on the play!
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same shit. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
lost company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but maybe I'ma try to make it easier if you believe. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier, give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to be. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard. Without me, I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to be. Because you can be without me. Hold up, love!
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Wir glauben beide,
Welcome back to Trent. Welcome back to Trent.
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here saying, twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate, and then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now, originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy, prodigal son, done running, come up with Josh done, wanted dead or alive, and now you pick who you serve. You bow to the masses, get kicked to the curb. For passing the glasses, half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate, and then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. This feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer, but for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer, but for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Earn my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the sharp pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum. Alone and physically done, so thin, so frail, so weak had become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold facts. 26, I'm highly then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. Have all my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. And the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, putting it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed. Less medications, less manifestations, mantras, meditation,